Hello, my little darklings, Carmea Stone here, and welcome to the Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. This looked very interesting, especially for someone that worked with tarot cards, so I definitely wanted to try this out and just see what this game was all about. Excited for it. So, let's go for a new game. I love the art style already. I love the little, like, detailed pixels. Eternal void, heed the words of a prisoner. I beg of you, send me a curse to break this immortal isolation. Hear the chant my mentor once forbid me to recite. Stranger to my soul, invade my body. Stranger to my soul, invade my mind. Grant me an eye to see beyond my torment. Take my pride, my sorrow, my chains. Turn them into power, wisdom, revenge. Stranger to my soul, invade my magic. Stranger to my soul, become my faith. That's a beautiful song. It feels great to be awakened again. Who are you? Oh, that is so cool! My name is Fortuna. Fortuna. I think we'll call Fortuna. I am a witch. Why did you summon me? Because I would rather lose my pride than my sanity. Sounds fun. Tell me more. I was condemned to exile by the leader of my coven. Today marks the 200th year of my millennium-long sentence. And I can't take it anymore. I need your help. What do you use as a clock? Humanity's cradle, planet Earth. Oh, 200 human years. That's quite some time. I feel you. I have been imprisoned for 5,402 years until you summoned me. Isolation can really do a number on you. I will help you. I shall become your familiar. Thank you, Abramar. Now, get comfortable. We are going to seal a contract. I love the detail of this. This is so... First of all, allow me to express my gratitude. I am really thankful you freed me from my cosmic prison. Of course. You're welcome. Is something the matter? Not really. It's just that after all the reading I did about behemoths, I didn't expect your behavior to be so mundane. Whoa, mundane? That hurt. I mean, you're still intimidating, but I always pictured you speaking archaic poetry or something like that. I like you. I like you so much, I'm going to let you pick the terms of our contract. You'll still have to pay a high price for my magic, though. I am well aware of that. I won't back off. Alright, then let's begin your training. The ceremony is 5 days long. Let me know when you're ready to begin. Right now. You are already my favorite master. The first day is the easy one. An interview so we can get to know each other. Lesson 1. Admittance. Tell me about yourself. What is your specialty? I'm a fortune teller. Oh, one of my favorites. Would you mind doing a reading for me? I can't. As part of my sentence, Adana banished my tarot deck. Adana is the leader of my coven. Wow, you must have done something really grave to get exiled and deprived of your magic. I foretold the falling of my coven. Bleak, but how are your visions your fault? After my premonition, the coven was consumed by despair. Many witches came to me for counsel to prepare before the end times. Adana didn't like that. She holds supreme authority in our coven, so she decided to exile me to this wandering asteroid. Our leader determined that even if all covens must fall eventually, advertising their demise only pushes the catastrophe forward. Adana decided my power posed a great danger to the peace inside our coven. She concluded that I had to learn to reason instead of relying exclusively on my gift. So I was sentenced to meditate for a millennium, deprived of my deck. Since I'm here, I deduce that you don't agree with your leader's judgment. She was afraid of my influence. Many of our sisters put their trust in my advice. I'm sure that hag thought I was undermining her supremacy and decided to cast me out. You sure sound sour about it. Would you kill her, should you have the chance? Ooh, a first decision. Oh, okay. I don't know. She's acting out of fear. She's also being a prick. Gods, I don't know. Let's say no. No. Isolation didn't eat away your mercy yet, I see. Okay, I will help you recover your powers. Will you get me a new tarot deck? Tarot? No. I mean, tarot is cute, but it is too human-centric to grasp the hidden truths of the cosmos. You'll create your own deck. My own deck? I wouldn't even know where to begin. Shh. Leave the details to me. That is what these 5 days of training are for. You're going back to witch school, Fortuna. For this training, we will review the 4 basic elements of magic: air, water, earth, and fire. Oh no. Don't worry, it will be fun. Plus, you'll get to seal a contract with me for each of those energies. Now, get some rest. Tomorrow we will start with the invisible energy, air. Oh, I like how this is going already. Like I said, I love the lesson 2 context. You know, I love the design, the art style, and I love the characters. Oh, it's all cool. Oh, here we go. First day of school. Are you nervous? To be honest, I'm just happy to be able to hear something other than my own voice. That's cool. Today we are going to talk about air. I was going to focus on what would be useful for creating our own divination deck. Understood. Air represents the invisible, the negative space, that which imbues everything. Air is the collective subconscious energy within a community, the ecosystem. Air is everything that surrounds us. Air is context. Exactly. Master your air and you will acquire unparalleled awareness. There is power in knowing one's place. Even when isolated, you are one with the cosmos. Now, for the first part of our contract, we will seal our air energies together. Yes, please. As I promised, I'll let you decide the nature of every seal. You just need to answer a question. But careful. Your answers will affect your fate dramatically. I'm ready. For the air seal, how do you want to be perceived? Oh, here we go. Okay. I want to be feared, I want to be adored, or I want to be pitied. Oh, whew, okay. Ooh, okay. Here's a kicker on this one. I don't know how I perceive it. Don't want pity. I hate pity parties. I really do. Okay, feared or adored? Don't want to always be feared, but complete adoration can sometimes give a big ego. Oh, I don't know. Okay. You know, sometimes, okay, so if we just use it one time for fear, then we can do the other one to make it a bit more balanced. So let's say air is want to be feared. I want to be feared. Oh, you don't hold back. I like it. Intimidation will serve your ambition well. You'll be respected, but it won't be easy to earn other people's trust. I understand. Allow me to seal our air energies together, then. Ooh, I love the crystal look. It's so cool. Ugh, that hurt. That felt good. Can't you feel the power? Yes, I feel it, but I also felt like I was tearing apart. Well, girl, I am a behemoth after all. What did you expect? I know. I can take it. Good. Now focus on that bit of air energy we unlocked. We're going to use it to create our first card. I noticed you have a ceremonial tokonoma for witchcraft in the basement. Head over there and I'll teach you to create cards. I'm gonna have fun with this art style, aren't I? Ooh! I love the back of the card! Sorry. This is the Arcane Grimoire. Here you'll acquire magic images that can be used to craft your cards. There are 3 types. Spheres for the backgrounds, Arcana for the main figure of the card, and symbols to add some magic pizzazz to your compositions. They all cost magic energy to summon. Right now you can only acquire air-type elements because we've only unlocked the air seal. But you can go ahead and browse the grimoire to save your future creations. Ooh, what we got? Okay, the sphere, opera house. Ooh, okay, so this is gonna be backgrounds. Okay, opera house, an enchanted opera house that magnifies the emotions of anything sung inside its chambers. Ooh. Okay. Quicksand Graveyard, a magical cemetery for the witches who dare to tamper with time. The quicksand absorbs the bodies and turns their souls into heat. Ooh. Okay, so we're gonna have to look at just mainly at the air stuff right now, and we'll look at the other elements later on. So, okay, so this purple one looks like it's gonna be all air. Okay, Pleasant Prairie. When Jasmine's mentor retired, she summoned a dozen acres of enchanted grassland inspired by a poem written by the youngest witch of her coven. Okay, the road. The road back is lethal. The road ahead is unknown. Okay. Can't use any of these other ones. Okay, here we go. Here's another one. A Nomad Sky Caravan. The best merchants of their galaxy. They couldn't figure out how to travel through space, so they tore away a piece of their homeland skies and took it with them. A blue nebula full of flying ships that soar the Milky Way. I think I like this one for air, for the first card to make for the airs. Okay, and any other ones we can go for? Okay, this is the last one, but it's like 3 energy cost. Well, I can still use it. Okay. How's it? My necklace is all tangled. Okay. Magical post office. A magic forest realm inside the folds of time. Only accessible by witches' familiars. The magical post office is the quickest way to send letters and parcels to a witch dominion to another. Witches favored this method of communication because there's no known way to tamper with it. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for the Sky Caravans. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna select that one. Here we go. Okay, and we got 7 left. Okay, the Arcana for this one. Okay, so, ooh, I like how that looks, but hold on, it's fine. Okay, Harpy Herald, harbinger of newfound paths. The Herald has been spreading occult discoveries from coven to coven since she was created by the corpse of Archwitch Kadamia. The Shaman. Shamans have been taking care of the soul and heart of many tribes since the birth of the mortal kin. These mortals can grasp a blur of the ideas we witches weave into the light of the stars. Okay, any other ones I can go for? Nope. Okay, so we only got 2 we can select right now. And I already know who I'm going to select. I'm going to select Harpy Herald. Because it kind of goes with the Sky Caravan, but... There we go. And the symbol. Onyx trumpet, a blatant way to announce your will and desire. This instrument has many detractors, but no one is able to ignore its sentiment. Ooh, Aether Wings. One of the most popular spells among beginner witches, the Aether Wings. Spell not only allows the user to fly, but allows them to gift wings to other beings. Ooh. An arbiter's most essential tool. Whatever they write in these books is updated immediately in the Master Grimoire, and once the information is classified by a superior officer, replicated throughout every book of every arbiter. Okay. Oh, there's more on this one. Okay, here we go. Dark Matter Bow. An arcane bow designed to hunt spirits. It cannot hurt physical entities. Sometimes witches use it to mock battles and recreating William Tell's infamous shot. Okay, here we go. So let's see. I think, okay, there's the trumpet or Aether Wings. Oh. I think I might go for the trumpet. Now, build your first card. You can move the background and drag, rotate, or scale the images around. Add as many images as you want from the stock at the sides of the card. Don't worry, it won't cost you extra energy. Put your soul into it. We'll finish it out. Time to Fortune. The meaning of a card varies depending on which elements you combine. Air elements lean towards relationships, community, and karma. Pay attention to your studies so you can tune your divination style towards the ideas you fancy the most. It can be tricky at the beginning. The only way to master this is through experience. Card Legend, the Merchant. The Merchant Caravan spreads conversations. A strong avatar... a strong aviator for justice, imbued with purpose. The sound from the trumpet garners everyone's attention. A hurricane of air energy will stir luck and call for the unexpected. Meanings: leadership, purpose, justice, predestination, and luck. Ugh, try to pronounce it. Did you like it? It looks promising. Feels way more complex than tarot, but I can sense its potential. Good. We've only just getting started. It will all make more sense when you try your hand at reading them. We will wait until you've made at least 2 cards, though. There's not a lot of predestination shuffling a single card. I'm sorry, you must be tired. Go to bed and review the fundamentals of air. Tomorrow we will unlock your water. Thank you, Abramar. Thanks to you, Fortuna. I'll make you happy, I promise. Good night. Do not be afraid of him. Become his master. O Fortuna, each day me cometh to teach us thee, for breatheth is the cosmos and eternal thy grief. What are you doing? I thought I could get more in character to satisfy your expectations. I'd rather focus on our studies. Oh, come on. You're not the only one excited about being able to talk to somebody after eternal imprisonment. loosen up a bit. Only familiar. Which charm are we studying today? What? Colors me, art thee well? Stop! I give up. Now come here and teach me your magic. Enough joking around. Even joking around doesn't stop you from being intense. Okay, focus up, Ramar. Let's begin today's lesson. The second element we'll unlock is water. Water represents substance, meaning the hidden nature of things. Water comes in many shapes: purpose, desire, willpower. Water is everything that lives inside of you. Water is emotion. That is a good synthesis, yes. Master your water, and you will have the key to any heart and soul. There's power in empathy and self-awareness. Water isn't my forte, but I understand. Yeah, I noticed that. But don't worry, I am here to support you. Now, for the second part of our contract, we will seal our water energies together. Yes, please. Again, you decide the nature of our contract. Answer this question, and remember, your answers will affect your fate dramatically. I know. For the water seal, what is your innermost desire? Oh! Okay, this one I already know off the top of my head. It's knowledge, because knowledge can be power. You can be able to be strong all you want, or be as powerful as you want, but if you don't have the knowledge to use either, then it's basically just a useless thing you have. Ooh, knowledge. That's not a common desire. But it makes sense. Enlightenment is a mighty resource for a witch. Can't wait to see what you'll make of new knowledge. Although be careful not to stumble onto one of those cosmic truths that are better left unknown. Don't want my favorite witch to lose her mind. Now, I have a question. When will all the contracts we've been sealing become effective? Immediately. I mean, they are etched to the cosmic wheel as we speak. In time, it'll all come to you. And you will be pretty aware of the moment they're delivered. I see. I can tell you one thing for sure. They'll come in the same order we sealed them. First, you'll start noticing that the Coven is afraid of you. Sometime after, you'll discover a new source of knowledge. That whatever we seal on your Earth will happen. And finally, in the distant future, you'll pay the price we agreed on, the fire seal. A price, huh? Everything you've asked for will come at a price. I guess your summoning spell is forbidden for a reason, huh? Having second thoughts? No. I need this. Seal the second contract already. Brace yourself. My bones. Girl, you have power. I just hope the torture is worth it. It will be. Have faith. Can I make a new card now? Yes, same as yesterday. Head to the basement. This is... I love all this. It's fun to make these tarot cards and figure out how they're gonna be laid out. Someone that loves to draw and everything is a great thing. Okay, second one. We need something that goes a little bit more with our water energy. And we have one air left, so if we really wanted to, we could use it, but I think I might leave it until we get done with either earth or fire. Okay, so where's our water? Okay. Jivalana Payesh Jyothi. During the last war before the Age of Witches, the ancients pierced these lands so deep the planet is always bleeding lava. The first witches tried to heal this dominion by covering it with tears of water deities. The waters of Julana, Payasha, Geothi are forever boiling. Rituals performed using salt from these waters grant access to the most profound emotions. Oh, I like that already. The Shipwreck Library. The home of a water deity that collects every letter that was never sent or never got to its destination. Witches can purchase this knowledge in exchange for unedited poems or beautiful shells. Sunset Docks. A humble wooden dock cursed by a heartbroken witch. The legend says that anyone who parts ways with someone and sails away from this dock will never meet the one they left behind again. Okay, this one actually also has the Jade Monks, but I'm gonna wait on this one. Any more? Okay, so we don't have any more for that. So let's see what we can find. Okay, so either this one, or I think I might go with the Shipwreck Library. Oh yeah, I don't have enough for this one at all. Okay, we need... Here we go. Okay, this is the first one. Wolf, Mother, and Children. A behemoth born from the erratic retelling of a popular fable. Every time a witch tells a story, the seed of knowledge absorbs the sentiments of her words. When a tale is narrated enough times, a minor behemoth will appear. The Wolf Mother now wanders the cosmos, adopting orphaned magical creatures. Well, that's really cute. I like that. Forbidden door to pleasure, which has found this door chained to the ever-expanding edges of this universe. No one's ever dared to go through it. Once a young witch looked through its keyhole and fell victim to a 7-year-long orgasm. Addicted, she went back to look again, but this time exploded into red dust. What the hell kind of door? Ah, no. Okay. This one has air with it too, and I don't want to use it. Okay, no, so more, and no, exploit it. Yeah, let's just go for the Wolf Mother. Okay, let's just go here. Okay, here we go. Bottomless jug. Its contents are sour because it pours the unshed tears of the dead. Okay, here we go. Glass trident. They say it only makes traitors bleed. There's only one, and it has been lost since they used it in the trial that got Adana expelled from her former coven. What? Wait, Adana was expelled from her coven? Huh. Interesting. Swordfish liquor. 1 glass will make you happy. 2 glasses will make you horny. 3 glasses will make you honest. Jeez. Okay. Wasn't really that kind of front forward face kind of thing like that. Lust. Okay then. Okay, here we go. Vertus mirror. A mirror that only shows the reflection of its owner. You can't lie while looking at it, so witches use it to find out they are fooling themselves, which happens quite often. Okay, this one's also one too. Snow cat eyes. The eyes of a cat from the Crystal Nebula dimension. If you seal the eye of a snow cat in a glass doll, it'll come to life and protect you until it shatters. They're extremely fragile and extremely dangerous. Ooh, okay. Oh, I don't know which one to go for. Okay, so we got the library, the mother cat, and then we gotta look for the last piece. So let's see. We could do the drugs. We'll use this one. Let's do it this way. Perfect. Next art card. Coming of age. Ooh, okay. The deity in the shipwreck scrutinizes every secret. The love from the Wolf Mother is infinite. The mirror dispels what isn't true. A flood of water can unleash hidden potentials. Meanings, mercy, wellness, communication, peace, and power. Now, come upstairs. You're going to read the cards for me. when I see the 2-card spread used. More commonly a 3-card spread, but hey, I mean, it still kind of works. Time for some divination. This is your area of expertise, so you guide me through this. Okay, a card reading with just 2 cards. Huh. We need to test these really work, so I'll do a reading we can confirm on the spot. I'm going to read your past. Whoa, that's bold. I like it. I'm ready. It's been a couple centuries without my deck. I may be a bit rusty. You just enjoy it. You're among friends here. Okay, it's going to be a very simple reading. I'm going to draw a card and place it on this spot to read into your past. Here we go. Okay, assign. You've served many witches in the past. Ooh, okay, hold on. Oh, okay, wait, so, okay, I guess when I do the reading, it's gonna give me more energy. Oh, okay, that's cool. Ooh, okay, so I think... like, either we could do pure emotional, or we can do an emotional with a bit of... okay, ooh. Your life experiences led you to despise most witches, but you loved some of them. The card is dead right. Why is that? Do you despise me? No, I love you. I am always very grateful to whoever saves me from my slumber. But every time that I am exiled, imprisoned, or broken apart, it is because of a witch. They're my natural enemy, but also my only salvation. That's why I hate witches, but I love you. I'm sorry to hear that. How come witches always defeat you if you're that almighty? There's power in numbers. Can't beat a group of determined, well-organized witches. Most covens see me as a threat to the cosmic balance. Don't ever expose me to any of your witch friends, or I guarantee you we will face some serious consequences. I'll bear that in mind. Thank you. Whoa, what was that? I felt an energy surge. That is your deck harvesting energy. Whenever you do a reading, you'll harvest magic akin to the card you drew. Fortune telling will be your main source of energy once we seal our pact. I see. Alright, the cards work. They work like a charm, I must say. You're a gifted fortune teller, my friend. Thank you. I really miss this. I almost forgot how exciting it is to dig into the secrets of the cosmic wheel. I'm so happy for you. And I am so thankful, Abramar. We're just getting started. Now go get some rest. Tomorrow we'll make another card and do some more divination. Looking forward to it. Good night. Abramar has been betrayed many times in the past. What do you plan to do with him? Ooh, different noise. Okay, we'll wait. Okay, I want to actually get through all these 4, and then I will, hopefully be able to save. Okay, today's lesson is about Earth. This is a powerful one. Weren't the other ones powerful as well? Well, of course. But this one is pure potential. Literally, power. Okay. I'm glad to see you excited. Let's begin the lesson, please. Okay, Earth. How can I sum it up? Earth represents determination, empowerment, everything that pushes you forward. Earth is grounding, support, the source, but also direction of your force. Earth is your drive. Earth is strength. That's it. But bear in mind that it doesn't only refer to your own capabilities, but also to the support of your allies. To master one's Earth is to be aware of where to look for potential, not to be drunk on one's power. Motherly love, loyalty, sisterhood, those are also forms of Earth energy. I understand. Now, for the third part of our contract, we will seal our Earth energies together. Lay the question on me. Remember, your answer will affect your fate dramatically. For the Earth Seal, what do you want to become your main source of determination? Oh, okay. I would either go for either love, the support of my friends, or myself, personal growth and self-realization. In all honesty, support of friends is always the best thing, but if you can't truly be able to acknowledge your own strengths and weaknesses and understand who you are as an individual, then you won't be able to help your friends and support them as well. So, I would say myself, personal growth and self-realization. The lone wolf, huh? It's the safest position to rely on yourself. I just hope you never break down or your willpower will shatter, and there'll be no one able to pick up the pieces. It's okay. I've come this far by myself. You sure look strong. I'll concede that. Very well. Now I'll seal our Earth energy together. Get ready. Ugh. The power. I love Earth contracts. I almost vomited with this one. Yes, Earth has a lot of presence. I've seen other witches puke right after sealing it. I'm one of the tough ones then. Oh, you bet you are. You've been the first one not to cry during the ceremony. Although we still have fire to seal. That one is painful even to me. Oh no. You can do this. Only one to go. Now it's the fun part. Let's make a card. Oh, I'm excited to make the card. Here we go. Okay. To our Earth energy, let's go! Okay, Moonstone Temple. Before magical enslavement was forbidden, the long-lost coven of the Jade Sculptors tasked 7 major daemons with carving a gigantic temple out of a moon. The unspeakable dimensions of the temple make the witches who study inside its halls aware of their insignificance within the universe, and enhances their powers through humility. Okay, that's an interesting one. Oof, not really much. Okay, here we go. Titan Quarry. Titans are said to be able to mine a planet the size of Earth in less than 50 years. Their kind is unable to hurt a soul, so they only mine asteroids or planets that are unable to sustain life. No one knows what they use the mined materials for. They are happy to show their ore if you ask them respect. Of course, always ask respect and do not just take. It's for anything, not even just being like that. Okay, so either the Moonstone Temple, which I like that one, or ooh, I think I might actually go for this one. Okay. Alright, what do we got? What we got? For solid ones. Oh, here we go. The dragon. Born from the imagination of mortals and extinct because of their greed, dragons were known for keeping treasure and grudges. Ooh. Deerfolk Paladin. Oh, I like that one. Guardians of the Deerfolk Witch Coven. Just like humans, male Deerfolk can't become witches. Unlike humans, male Deerfolk aren't blind to magic, and they give their lives to the service of their coven to protect knowledge and hunt traitors. Ooh, okay, I already like the deer one. So I think, yeah, I'm gonna go for the deer. Deer. There we go. Oh god, so we only got 2 left. Okay. The Golden Shovel. The last bladed tool forged by the gold blower. The golden shovel is hollow, so you can feel the energy resonance of the earth while you dig. Ooh, it's interesting. Cane of sacred wood. A cane carved out of wood from a sacred willow makes grass sprout from every hole it pokes on, even the most arid soil. obsidian sledgehammer. Bolts fixed to the earth by an obsidian sledgehammer are impossible to remove unless you recite the words carved onto the hammer's head. They're often used to trap daemons or set up camps in the wildlands. Ooh. Jade Road Keepers. The coven of the Jade Sculptors craft these little guardians to bless their roads. Whoever walks a path blessed by a Jade Road Keeper will be free from thieves and predators. Ooh. Tower Shield. It protects a warrior from their ankles to their eyes. Okay. Okay. A common piece of equipment for the Deerfolk Paladins. I might actually grab that one for the Deerfolk. Iron Server of the Forge Planet. Okay, so either the shield or sculpture. I think I might go for the actually no, I'll go for the sculpture. Oh, I've used all energy with this one. Holy crap. Perfect. Moonsworn. I love it. Card legend. The Moonstone Temple is a gateway to illumination, a symbol for tirelessness, and indefatigable support. The little jade statue watches over the Corinth. Excessive earth energy can be led to immobility. Meanings are determination, rightfulness, support, success, indifference, and stagnation. Ah, fun. Nicely done. Come upstairs and do a reading for me, would you? Okay, we have 3 cards now. Any ideas on what to read next? I'm going to read your desire. I want to find out what your true intentions are. You want to expose your teacher? You'll give me no quarter, huh? I'm game. Do your worst. I need to know for the sake of our relationship. To have an impact on this universe. You feel alone. You want to find beings to share your existence with. Come on, you don't need a card to guess that. You know I spend most of my time imprisoned or exiled. Of course I feel alone. It may seem obvious to you, but to us, you are a supernatural behemoth lurking on the edges of reality. No one would expect the devil to feel alone, right? Well, for the same reason I don't speak in verse, I can also feel lonely. I'm not a fictional character. I know. My fault. No one teaches you to empathize with otherworldly, forbidden beings. I don't blame you. Witches before your time did a great job demonizing my mythos. So basically, you would like to have friends. Very much so. Poor thing. Still, I don't like to be pitied. Okay. I think I'm going to draw another card. Oh? What for? You're quite a difficult character to read. I just can't tell what your deal is. In addition to your desire, I need to ask, why do you behave like this? What do you mean by this? Shh, let the cards speak. Oh, she's getting into the groove! Oh, I love getting into the groove when it comes to reading tarot. Okay, you want to be my friend. You crave my approval. You don't mince words, eh? Thank you! Do not sugarcoat readings! Don't! Okay, before I get any further this little tangent right now, okay? Gonna get into tarot card reading tangents. Deal with it right now. When you read tarot cards, do not mince the words. Do not sugarcoat. Don't try, even if they're your friends, the tarot cards are there to guide you. They're there to help you. Yes, a lot of times that you may not like what they say, especially if it's something that you know yourself, but you don't want to accept. The cards are there to guide you and help you through whatever thing that you're having the reading for. Doesn't matter if it's a friend, a lover, family member, does not, or even just a complete stranger, does not matter. Do not sugarcoat. I hate it when people do that. Like, I understand that some people like to sugarcoat and everything to protect some people and not be as harsh. But this is what I always tell people when I do their readings. These cards are blunt. I will be blunt. I will not hesitate to tell you, hey, if this card is saying, hey, you need to stop being an ass, I will tell you. I don't care how mad you get at me. If the cards are saying, don't be an ass, I will tell you, don't be an ass. I will tell you straightforward on what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. There is a major difference on it. Sorry, had to go through my rant. Anyways, continue. That's just what the card said. Yes, but you're the one phrasing it. In any case, I already told you I feel alone and I would love to have friends to share things with. Yes, but I wouldn't have guessed that you would be interested in the friendship of a lesser being like me. I was imagining you in a godlike gang discussing the intricacies of the cosmos beyond the limitations of language. Oh, that would be very interesting indeed. But I enjoy your company a lot. I like you a lot. Well, we only have each other now, so aren't we friends already? Nah, doesn't feel like it yet. I'd say for now we're partners at best. But I trust that in time we can develop a beautiful friendship beyond common interest. Or at least, I hope you don't just dump me after you get what you want out of your contract. Do I smell abandonment issues here? And there's a bluntness. If you only knew what I've been put through. I'm all ears. I'm not in the mood. Not with that attitude of yours. I'm sorry. I just find it amusing to see the forbidden behemoth of legend dealing with such mundane problems. Hey, personal relationships are far from mundane. They are one of the greatest energies of the cosmos. Air and water, remember? True. I'm sorry. You went in for the kill with this reading, didn't you? That's my divination style. If we don't dig into the intense stuff, we might as well just have a normal conversation. Thank you! It's hard to say that kind of thing, put it into a game! You're absolutely right. I can see I won't get bored with you. What now? I'm the one that needs some rest after today's session. Go and review what we studied so far and get ready for tomorrow's lesson. Fire is the last seal and also the most trying of the energies. Very well. Were you the leader of your coven? How would you punish someone for having summoned Abramar? Would exile suffice? Would you be able to forgive something like this? Or maybe you would think it worthy of death. Ooh. Interesting. Lesson 4 is conflict. Ready for more? Yes. How have you found the ceremony so far? Do you want to review any elements before continuing? I don't think so. It was pretty basic stuff. Understood. What's the matter? You're not as chipper as usual. Ah, yes. I'm sorry. Fire is usually my favorite lesson, and it marks the final step before our contract becomes effective, which I'm looking forward to. But I have a bad feeling about this. That's odd. Based on your act and all so far, I thought you'd enjoy the threat of dire consequences. Oh, of course I do. That kind of adrenaline is my favorite thing in the cosmos. What is it then? Look, you're right. I better stop dwelling on silly worries and focus on our training. I'm just moody for some reason. It's not silly. What do you say we look into it with our cards after we finish today's session? That might be a good idea. That's one of the perks of being summoned by a fortune teller. So true. You're on. It'll be a good challenge as a final test for this new deck. That's the Abramar I know. I need your sharp for the final lesson. Fire it is then. This element is usually feared by most, and yearned for by those with ill will. But fire is more versatile than most magic practitioners think it is. Fire represents adversity, battle, everything that is against you. Fire is challenge, intimidation, the fuel of every battle. Fire is your wrath. Fire is conflict. Exactly. But don't just dwell on the negative aspects of that definition. Conflict also means growth. The only time fire is bad is when you're on the losing side. And even in defeat, there's a great deal of growth. We are the living example of that. Master your fire, and you will conquer anything the cosmos throws at you. To tell you the truth, I'm more intimidated by water. I'm actually quite fond of fire. Maybe that's why we get along so well. Now the final contract. This answer will affect your fate profoundly. For the fire seal, what will you sacrifice to access my magic? Oh! Okay, there's immortality, the coven, the life of whoever I love the most. Okay, I don't want to choose the life of whoever I love the most, because that's no. Nope, don't want to do that. Ooh, okay, so immortality or the coven. You know, the coven kind of fucking screwed me over and everything. And technically, it doesn't say that that it's any coven I join. I could join another one. So it'd basically be the coven that caused all this. The ones that were so afraid of my stuff that they were like, yeah, no, you're out. The coven. Wow, that is brutal. Why? It doesn't mean they'll all die. They could just disband. Right? Yes. Or they could be absorbed by a more powerful coven. Or they could all fuse into a single all-too-powerful witch. I've seen it happen. There are many possibilities, but still, to use everyone you know as a payment is wild. Do you want to reconsider? No. This is my final answer. As you wish. I will etch your decision into the cosmic wheel, and pray does it break you apart when the time comes to pay the price. Brace yourself. Can't breathe. It's pain. It burns. It's breaking my atoms apart. I love it. Help me? Fortuna? Okay, this is different. Ooh! Got some new faces! Okay, this is gonna be interesting. So we're gonna be interacting with so many more people. That's gonna be fun. Wake up. Fortuna, wake up. Chapter 1. Arbit Rage, you think? What happened? Sorry I had to wake you up. You've been asleep for a couple of days. You dropped dead after we sealed the fire contract. I thought it might be too much, so I let you rest. I feel dizzy. I had the weirdest dreams. Oh yeah? What about? Can't remember, but it felt premonitory. I feel bad for waking you up, but you have some business to attend to. What do you mean? Look at the window. You've got a visitor. That falcon. That's a familiar from an arbiter. What's an arbiter? The arbitrage of offers is an organism composed of former witches, unaffiliated with any coven that ensures no witches operating outside the laws of the magical pact. They also rule over conflicts between different covens and rarely interfere with internal affairs. It was founded about 4,000 years ago, so it makes sense you don't know about them. Yeah, this happened during my slumber. Why were they created? Well, the Arbiters and the Magical Pact were created after an especially bloody witch war that ended with our coven burning 87 witches inside of a white star. Brutal. To avoid future atrocities, some witches vowed to stop using magic and focus exclusively on keeping the peace. In the beginning, it was a group of devotees who wanted to avoid tragedy, but nowadays it's mainly composed of outcasts that have to serve the Arbiter's office as a lifelong punishment. Wow, things have gotten a lot bleaker since I was last put to sleep. This all happened before my time, but I'm more afraid of having witch wars than witch cops. But what do you think the Arbiter wants? Maybe they noticed I summoned you? That's impossible. My arts are untraceable. And there's only one way to find out. Let's invite her over. Sure. I'll make myself invisible whenever you get a visitor. Also, you have some energy pooled from sealing the fire contract, in case you want to expand your deck before inviting the Arbiter over. Okay. Plus I still owe you a reading, right? Don't worry about it. There'll be time for that. Okay. But you're not off the hook. We'll look into what worries you eventually. As if I could escape you. Hey, pure fire, let's go. The quicksand graveyard, boy turns souls into heat. Okay, no, I don't have enough for that. Okay. Charred battlefield, war is meaningless. Oh gods. Already slap face with the war. Okay, can't do a lot of these. Okay, so either quicksand graveyard or the battlefield. Let's go for here. I don't have enough for this. Damn it. Okay. Okay, let's look at pure fire. Pyre for the hair. You know, I might actually look at this one too. Okay, I did say I was going to try and do one with like combinations after I got to the fire earth one. So let's do fire ones this time. The humanity has a long history of witch burning. They have never managed to burn a real witch. Oh. Interesting lore. So the only one we can actually really do would be this one. Alright. Here we go. Let's find... Okay, asteroid. Our astral bodies with a destination. When an asteroid is born, it is written in its core where and when it will crash. They bring fire and change. Ruby candle lamp. Unnatural crimson flames enlighten the dark paths of the mind. They shed light over hidden courage, but also rage. I started to lean towards the person. Okay. Don't have anything for that. Okay. Igniting saber. Blades made out of demon bones that can light on fire if you whisper the name of the beast they came from. Okay, here's another one. Blue light torch. Eyes for the night, pain for the wraith. The inevitable 3. A summonable flock of legendary prey birds that can deliver any message, hunt any fugitive, and steal any trinket. I'm starting to lean towards that one a little bit. Okay, Magic Witch Rifle, which is a specialized in hunting. Magical beasts often turn their wands into rifles. These weapons are able to shoot any magical spell still aside. Okay, yeah, I think I'm going to go for this one. Now that looks awesome! Cursed farewell. Overflowing with hate and regret, the quicksand taints its visitors, setting what scares you on fire. Smell of smoke offers a sense of justice. The birds of prey carry this message throughout the cosmos. Judgment, test, justice, rivalry, tragedy, leadership, and purpose. Now, we need to see about who came and who's coming here to see us. Oh, that is cool looking. Dear Fortuna, my name is Thea, and I write to you from the arbitrage office. Your personal situation caught the attention of my superiors, who tasked me with reviewing your case. I would like to interview you regarding your exile and write a plea to your coven's leader to revisit your case if we judge the punishment to be excessive. Yours faithfully, Thea. Arbiter Badge 210, rank Waxing Crescent. Not yet. Can I do my readings first? No? Okay. I guess we're going to be inviting you first. There we go. Well, hello there, person. Another human being, somewhat. Oh, the design is so cool! I love the lavender colors, and I love the crescents in it. Ah, that's so cool! Anyways. Thanks for having me. My name is Thea, Arbiter Badge 210. Thank you for coming, Arbiter. I really appreciate the office paying attention to my case. I've been isolated for 200 years so far. That's precisely why I'm here. The Arbiter office recently discovered your situation, and we are worried it may go awry for the community. Excessive punishments beg rancor. 1,000-year-long exile? That's a perfect recipe to build up a lot of bad blood. And we all know what a witch can do with the surplus of bad blood. But I am here to help you. Let me know about your case, and we'll look for a way to make you feel better. Thank you. I already had a meeting with Adana, the leader of your witch clan. Adana told me that you predicted the fall of your coven. She explained to me that she didn't punish you for that, though. She punished you because of how you handled it. Apparently, you plunged the coven into chaos, giving ill advice to any witch, telling them to prepare for the end times. And those actions almost destroyed the coven before its time. So she decided to exile you and deprive you of your deck so you can meditate on the range and meaning of your powers. Now, that's the official version. I'm interested in what you have to say. Do you think what you did was wrong? It's not their fault how they reacted, but warning them to let them know and be prepared is a better outcome than just not telling anyone and having even more bad blood build up because of the fact you didn't warn them. Okay, yeah. No, a premonition that grave should be disclosed to the community. You don't agree with your leader's judgment. That is not dangerous per se, but it's a bad ingredient to add to the pot of imprisonment. What would you have done then if the end were nigh? You'd like to know, right? I should give my opinion. I have to act as a neutral party, Fortuna. Oh, I think that's wrong. Okay, I read it wrong. My bad. Next question. Do you think your punishment is fair? 1,000 years, my goodness. 200 already started driving her to extreme limits. I don't think you should have done 1,000. Absolutely not. This is way too excessive. I understand. Hardly anyone would expect this kind of sentence. How are you coping with centuries of isolation? Well, I mean, she was going to extreme limits. Let's just say this. This is horrible. Help me, please. Oh no. We need to fix your situation. Top priority. Thank you. I think we at least alleviate your sentence, somehow. I still don't understand why Adana deprived you of your tarot deck. I mean, if you're isolated, what does she care if you have your magic or not? That's something I'm supposed to reflect on while exiled. It's a pity, because I'd love to have any fortune read. Anyway, before I leave, as an arbiter, I'm obliged to ask. Anything to confess? Actually, I'm crafting new deck for my divination. Oh, wow! That's bold. But I don't think what you're doing is illegal. Adana took your tarot deck from you, but she doesn't have authority over your new creations. Yet. I'm sure she will be happy to hear it, though. You don't need to report to Adana, right? I trust in the office's neutrality? Of course! Unless you break the magical pact, or it becomes relevant during a trial, we won't disclose sensitive information from our investigation. Bah! In any case, what I'm crafting isn't a tarot deck, it's something new. Oh, really? Can I see it? Would you like a reading? As an arbiter, it is my duty to make sure that your new project doesn't break the magical pact, so I would love a reading. Thank you very much. Yes, please. It'll be my pleasure. Is there something you want to ask the deck? Thank you. I love when people do okay, this is one thing I also like to do too. A lot of times I'll ask, I won't just, like, unless, if you're new to the reading, or when you're new to my readings, I will do 3 card spread for past, present, future, is what I usually do to get a better understanding of who the person I'm dealing with in front of me is. And then, of course, asking, okay, well, what did you want the reading to be if they wanted a reading after? Like, what is it that you want to hear? What is it that you want the decks to tell you? So, or my thing would be, what do you need the deck to tell you? So, either way. Anyways. I want to know what's in the future regarding my career as an arbiter. Very well. I'm going to draw 2 cards for you. The first one to look for opportunities and good omens, and the second one to warn you about possible challenges or adversities. That's scary. Would you prefer not to know? No, please, go ahead. Alright, here we go. Ooh, cursed farewell. Overflowing with hate and regret, the quicksand taints its visitors. Ew. Okay, so this is gonna be an interesting one. Okay, so this is the first card that was pulled, and we said the good, then the bad. So we're gonna so let's do it this way. Okay, here we go. You're going to play a crucial role in future politics within the witch community. What? I shouldn't! We arbiters are a neutral party! Maybe it's something that falls into your line of duty. Maybe your splendid job as an arbiter put something misshapen back on track. Ah, that's great to hear! This is all speculation at this point. But what the cards let me see clearly is that it is specifically you who will play a crucial role in the future. Ah, the pressure. Okay. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, here's your second card. Coming of age. Here we go. Oh, this is only one. Don't worry, everything's going to be alright. Oh, that's it? What can I say? Some people are born under a lucky star. I wouldn't call myself a lucky person, though. If I was, I wouldn't have ended up as an arbiter. Why do you say that? Aren't you happy? Well, I do enjoy my job, but I didn't willingly become an arbiter. I miss so many things from being a normal witch. Like dating and all that, you know? I'm sorry. It's alright, it's what I deserve. Can I ask why? Actually, you can't. An arbiter's background is classified. Oh, I see. Happy to know nothing great will happen in the near future anyways. Thank you. Well, what do you think of my new deck? Oh! Whoa, okay, so it looks like one of our things just popped up. I can see you are a formidable witch. Now I understand why Adana would be afraid of you. That wasn't my intention. I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. I hope I didn't offend you during the interview. Would you let me make it up to you? What do you mean? I'll put in a request to lift your ban on visitation. Whoa, can you really do that? Yes. I'm not breaking a rule or anything. I just requested a permit from the main office. It'll become effective as soon as my arbiter's notebook gets updated with the moon stamp. Arbitrary forms are updated in the master grimoire as soon as my pen touches the paper. All of what I've written so far is already in the office archives. Talk about efficiency. Yes, there are witch covens all around the universe. We can't afford to be traveling back and forth to the moon temple all the time. Makes sense. And it's official. You can now receive guests. I hope that helps. This makes me happier than I can express. Really? Oh, that's good. Thank you so much. I'm just doing my job. Do you want me to let your coven know? Just let Jasmine and Dahlia know. Or Dahlia know, for now. I'm not ready to go public yet. It's been 200 years. I understand. I'll send a falcon to each of them. Thanks again. Well, I should be going now. Thank you for your time, and thank you for letting me experience your powers. Take care. Let me know if you face any inconvenience, okay? Bye! Ooh, Chapter 2, Making of a Witch. For Trish. And I had like a 5-minute long fun time. We'll just say that. No way, you're shitting me! How do you know it was 5 minutes? Were you counting? I swear, I don't know what he did to me. I pushed him away when I started. He rolled up a cigarette and smoked while watching me squirm. When he put it away, I was still fighting the last spasms over the carpet. I'm so jealous. I want to have a super fun time too. How do you do it? Well, he put a special toy somewhere that played a major role, but I think it's a combination of many factors. The incense, the cocktails he prepared, the music, the smell of sea. The planets just aligned. What can I say? So cool. Hearing about your sex adventures is so fun. You should write a book. I don't want to keep it between us. I don't want everybody to discover I'm a fun time goddess. Imagine dealing with all those slimy middle-aged guys at the office. Sure, true. You should calm down with the goddess stuff a little or you'll end up finding trouble. More trouble, I mean. I'm messing wrong one. Oh, come on! It's only been a couple of scares! What's life for if not to enjoy ourselves? You need to find someone half as good as me to understand all the good time you're missing out on, sis. Ew. Gotta say, I wouldn't mind experiencing for myself what a goddess can do. What are you saying? You have, Alicia. Actually, we broke up. Oh, girl, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry, Eva. What happened? We've been dating since high school, and I guess we just drifted apart. But you looked so good together the last time we had dinner at your apartment. Yeah, we've always been good at putting up a front. But the truth is that this last year, we've been fighting too many times a week. What about? Oh, the stupidest details. I have my theory about what was pissing Alicia off anyway. I tried to confront her about it, but she wouldn't admit it. That it was because because that would make her a bad person or something. It's because of all the activism, right? Wow, how'd you know? No, I just said it because it pisses me off a bit too, to be honest. Patricia! I guess sometimes I can be a bit too passionate? It's not that. Being around someone that fundamentally good can be frustrating. I mean, you're vegan, only consume local produce, wear repurposed clothes, volunteer at a soup kitchen. That's much of a sacrifice. It's just about working on your habits, really. Come on! Okay, I get it. But I never asked Alicia to do all those things. Like I said, it's not your fault, but I couldn't be happy eating Burger King and wearing leather boots next to you. Come on, I'm sure the relationship was more complicated than that. No, she's dead right. She just couldn't stand this goody two-shoes. Look, the sea! It smells so good. We're here, girls. Let's offer our souls to the ocean and cleanse all the shit we've picked up from the city. Can't wait to see the meteor shower. I'm gonna wish for the three of us to leave everything behind and come live here. I love you. Aw, always so corny. We love you too. Fortuna, are you a virgin? What? Why would you ask that? You never talk about dating, and I've never known any boyfriends or girlfriends of yours. I've had sex, but I've never had a relationship. Don't try to look cool. My sister had sex once in high school, and that's it. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just curious. I don't know. I like sex, I think. But I rarely find anyone that piques my interest. Well, don't worry. You'll find someone special eventually. And if she doesn't find anyone, that's alright too. Relationships are overrated. Maybe. Stay out of my business, you two. It's the next stop, I'm pulling over. Oh god, okay, I didn't know it was gonna be that, going into it like that, story-wise. Oh! That's so cool! I'm gonna start preparing dinner. Do you feel like pizza? Yes! My body is so ready for pizza. Do it, sis. Coming right up. Oh, we got to do it ourselves! I'm gonna just put all the mozzarella on here. Oh, this mozzarella is so good. And... finish! Something magic about this dough. Having a sister that owns a food truck sure is a perk. Yeah, thanks for the pizza and for the ride, Fortuna. And for forcing me to eat cheese. Oh no, I'm so sorry! It wasn't on purpose. I made the pizza on autopilot. It's okay. I mean, cheese is the thing I miss the most from having gone vegan. This is a beautiful accident. But try not to feed me cheese again, please. Yes, I'm sorry. I could not fathom a pizza without cheese. I wouldn't even call it pizza. I can make nice pizzas without cheese too. I bet I can make one even you would enjoy. What do you mean even me? Someone with a high standards as few manners as you? Hey! You're kidding, right? Yes, of course, relax. She knows how to piss you off, huh? Yeah, what a talent. By the way, how long until the meteor shower? It could start any minute now. We'll definitely be watching stars fall in less than an hour. What are you girls gonna be asking for? We're not supposed to tell, are we? That's up to you. But I believe the stars don't care about what you say out loud. What are you going to wish for? Many things. I have a list. Well, I guess my most important wish is I want to become a better person. What do you mean? You're already a good person. Don't bother sweet talking me. I can tell. I see it reflected in you and in people at the office and every guy after they have fun. I'm obnoxious. You could work on your empathy a bit, yeah. Fortuna! It's okay. We promised we'd never bullshit each other. Right, little asshole? I love you. I love you too. I'll never get you two. I guess we're a pair of mean sisters, that's all there is to it. What do you plan to wish for, Eva? I want to save the world. Come on, you can't really be that selfless. No, really. It makes me really anxious. Even with everything I do, no matter if I recycle, consume critically, go to rallies, or donate part of my income to fight poverty, the world always moves in the wrong direction. We can't fight whoever's in the driver's seat. I want the stars to help me not give up against impending doom. I'm sorry. Eva, would you like me to help you figure this stuff out with my cards? Oh, yes, please! I've been thinking about your tarot deck all day, but I was too shy to ask. You know I enjoy reading your fortune. Please, go ahead. What do you want to know? I want to know about the world's fate. That's very brave. Are you sure you want to ask Tarot about this? Yes! Even if what we find is something terrible? Yes. Okay. We'll look into the fate of the world. Also, I'd like to know what I can do to make it. Also, I'd like to know what we can do to make it a better place. Understood. Focus on those questions in your mind while I shuffle the cards. The Emperor sits atop a stark barren mountain, a sign of an unyielding power, the ultimate male ego, confidence and power. Climate change will make human life unstable. It will take refuge in massive dome cities. You get to witness the beginning of an era of space travel and time. Humanity will expand beyond the solar system. Wow, really? That's amazing, but how can you tell? You'll get to set foot on other planets, but your grandson will prosper on Mars. You're just messing with me, right? On the other hand, the Earth will slowly die, overexploited in service of the conquest of space. Many animal species will perish. In time, Earth will be reduced to a planetary slum. Stop, just stop! You're messing with me, right? I swear to you, this is what the cards are telling me. You're usually more vague, like, there'll be an opportunity to develop yourself, or you'll soon face a challenge. Now you're like, channeling visions from another dimension or something. Yeah, I'm surprised too. Maybe it's the energy of the meteor shower, or some planets we don't know about just aligned over my deck. But I see it as clear as I can see your face. This is the fate of the world. How can you say these things with a straight face? Oh, I can't decide whether to cry or to laugh. Do you still want to know what you can do about all this? Yeah, sure, why not? Well, let's hear the whole joke. Ooh. The beast is the keeper of everything that is forbidden. Their servants ooze with lust and invite you to fall into temptation. Enlightenment beyond corruption. Ooh, okay, this one definitely feels like it. You'll set up a guerrilla propaganda group that becomes famous worldwide. Wow, what's that? I sense that in the future there will be many more channels for communication beyond newspapers, radio, and TV. Free from the control of media outlets. And you'll be at the head of a notorious group whose message spreads throughout many countries. It doesn't sound bad. I've always wanted to be able to encourage as many people as possible. And handing out flyers at the university hasn't been super effective up to this point. Well, congrats. You're gonna get your megaphone. Great! I'll use it to let everyone know how screwed we are. I didn't expect the cards to be this wild and specific. I'm sorry. Nah, it's alright. It's been scary, but also fun. If prediction ever becomes real, my grandchildren will think I've lost it when I keep telling them how my friend predicted all this through tarot. You're worried that you just totally screwed with Eva's head, right? I didn't mean to. Come on, it hasn't been that bad. A future that just feels like fiction, prophecy or not. What about you? Now that you know the fate of the world, what are your plans? Well, sorry for the Earth, but I believe it would be beautiful for humanity to reach other planets. I love space. I would love to leave this planet. Oh, maybe we'll get to visit Mars. I don't think so. Fortuna foretold I have bone cancer in my 50s, so I doubt I'll ever get to reach the stars. That's horrible! Why did you tell your sister that, Fortuna? We were kids and I dared her to read as far as she could into my future. I have never read into anyone's end ever again. I felt a terrifying presence lurking beyond my vision, like if I could keep on reading beyond death, then... Oh, now I'm scared! I will never forget that feeling. At that moment, my fortune-telling skills were enhanced in some way. I'd never been wrong since then. It's true. I can vouch for that. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. I don't want the world to go bananas. Maybe we can fight magic with magic. Look, the meteor shower has begun. Let's ask the shooting stars to fix the scary future. Since it's just the three of us on this beach, why don't we tell the stars what we want out loud? I already told you what I'm going to wish for, so I'm okay. Okay. I'll go first. Please, stars. Save the world from the fate Fortuna foretold. Give us a chance to make it right. You made my sister sound like a villain. Don't say that. Stars, please make my sister happy. Help her find whatever she's always been looking for. Hey, weren't you going to wish to become a better person? No, that wouldn't suit me. I'd rather use my wish to take care of my little sister. That means you're a good person already. Oh, shut up. Don't ruin my cool moment. Come on, Fortuna. Ask them. Speak from your heart. It doesn't matter. Please tell us. Where's your mind? What's the thing you want so wild only the stars could give it to you? I want you to be happy. I know there is something else. I smell it in the sea breeze. I keep seeing it in the dance of every flame. When I look at my cards, I can tell that magic is real. Yet everyone's always reminding me about how childish I am. I don't want to be a woman. I want to be a... Oh! Ooh, what was her wish? Chapter 3 is Sisterhood now. Oh! Okay. Oh! Okay, I reached the end of the demo. This is the end of the demo. Thank you so much for playing. Do you want to know what happens next? There are many witches to meet and messes to deal with. In any case, this is as far as you can play today. You can quit playing here, but I'm going to give you some extra energy in case you want to fool around a bit more with the card editor. And again, thank you for your time. And hey, you'd be doing me a solid if you added the game to your wish list. Just saying. Oh, okay, so it looks like we've come to the end of it. Oh man, I forgot that this was a demo! No! Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna end it here right now. Oh god, I gotta see if that, I think it's out, I'm not sure, I'll have to take a look. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the demo for this game. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun to play. But, I'm gonna have so much fun with the card editor. I'm gonna have so much fun with all these meanings and stuff like that. And so much more of, like, showing off what, like, tarot can be able to do and stuff like that. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Anyways, but I hope you guys enjoyed the demo, and if you did, please leave a like and a comment down below. And if you have any other game suggestions for me to try out, either leave it in the comments below or in the Darkling Den's Discord server. Link to that will be in the description below. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed, my little Darklings, and I will see you next time.